We do have team coverage on the COVID surge. Lad Egan looking into what it could mean for students when they return to the classroom.
But we start with Jed Bull, who's looking into mask mandates and whether they could make a comeback like we're seeing in LA and Las Vegas. Jed?
Yeah, Deanie, if you're headed to an indoor event tonight in Las Vegas or Los Angeles, you need to mask up again. Both of those communities have gone back to mask mandates to try to slow the spread of the Delta variant. As I looked into it today, I found out that our communities could reenact mask mandates, but ultimately the legislature has the final word.
I think going back to a mask mandate or going back to restrictions is the opposite direction from what we need to be going right now.
Representative Paul Ray tells me it's very unlikely Utah lawmakers would bring back a mask mandate. Ultimately, they now have the authority over emergency health orders.
You know, it comes back to personal choice. You know, it's not the government's role to do this, especially with a vaccine. You know, you educate people on the benefits of the vaccine, and if you want to get vaccinated, you get vaccinated. If you don't, then you take the risk of coming down with COVID.
Utah's emergency COVID orders ended 5 months ago, and the state legislature further restricted how they could be implemented. So if a city or a county in Utah wanted to bring back a mask mandate, could they?
Local health departments in Utah have the authority to issue mask mandates if they have the support of their elected officials in their jurisdiction.
He's right. But according to Senator Evan Vickers, co-sponsor of Senate Bill 195, the legislature can terminate any order of restriction issued by a health department. A spokesman for the Salt Lake County Health Department says they would never take the mask mandate option off the table, but
right now, while we have a vaccine that is still very effective against all the variants circulating, I think we are more likely to focus our efforts on promoting that more effective intervention.
So a city or a county can bring back the mask mandates, but ultimately the legislature can terminate that action if they choose.